أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Madam Chair, Commissioners, Lead Counsel, Assistant Counsel, viewers and listeners, members of the press, good morning. Welcome once again to our daily proceedings of this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters. Without further ado, I have the honor to yield the floor to Madam Chair for our next item on our today's agenda. Madam Chair, over to you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'll call on Honorable Sila to lead us in Muslim prayers and Honorable Joyner to lead us in Christian prayers. Thank you.
Madam, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر حاسد إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر وسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق الناس الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراط المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدر ومقدار عظيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين والله يعصمك من الناس آمين.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. O God, our Father, the fountain of life, our help in time of trouble. Thank you for the gift of life. We are grateful for mercies great and small. We lift up our hearts to you in worship for the wonderful things you have done for us. We continue to put our trust in you. Your word is yea and amen. Guide us, thou great Redeemer, as we pilgrim this barren land. We are weak, but thou art mighty. Hold us with thy powerful hand. Feed us with your heavenly bread. Open your floodgates and shower your blessings upon us. Guide our steps as we go forth, and may your grace continue to dwell among us, now and forevermore. Amen. Good morning, Mr. Witness. You may kindly take your seat. Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, I want to remind you that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you, Madam Chair. Over to you.
Good morning, Mr. Rajwani.
Good morning.
You're welcome back.
Thank you.
Council, you may proceed.
Yes, good morning. Do you have the documents that you were asked to bring?
Mm, I have some document which I have to present to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you have with you?
Some agreement receipts and corresponding letters went to Charbel and Niemeyer, both.
Okay. Maybe please see it.
I just want to add something else.
Yes, Miss
When we are doing negotiation of the property, Charbel's cousin, Willie Abram, he was there part of the deal.
Willie Abraham
Yeah,
was part of the deal.
yeah. Both of them used to come together.
Willie Abraham and Sheldon.
Yeah.
And what was Willie Abraham's role?
They both used to come together.
Okay. All right. We will get to that. Honorable Chairperson, we have the following documents from the witness to be admitted into evidence. Mr. Can you please pay attention as I read out the documents so that you can confirm that this is the all documents you have presented, okay? Can you hear me?
Mhm.
The first is a letter from MK Stores
Yes.
addressed to Ida Drami Associates
Okay. Yes.
with the heading regarding the property allocated by BCC. We have a receipt of $500,000 paid to Sherbel El Haj. Were these open checks or you wrote the name of Sherbel El Haj?
I think all the information is there.
What do you mean by that?
Written to Shabel Al-Haj.
No, whether you wrote it, his name, or whether Sherbel wrote his name by himself
Shabel wrote the name himself.
in front of you or not?
No, that I don't have that idea.
Did you tell him? Okay, we will ask these questions when we have it in. The Zenith Bank, check number 0025326, $500,000 since the date is 10th of February 2021. We have check amount of $230,000.
Mm.
The date is 26th of January 2021. We have $500,000.
Yes.
Date is 27th of January 2021. Trust bank check. It's an
Yes.
open check. We have an evidence of receipt by Sharbel El Haj. The amount is a raised fund on behalf of C Consulting, acknowledging having received the sum of $1 million out of the additional $5 million agreed to be paid by EMK Stores Limited of ECOWAS Avenue, Banjul, the Gambia, for the replacement and land measuring 120 meters by 125 meters, agreed to be substituted for the plot of land from Banjul City Council, which was the subject of an agreement dated the 14th of May 2019.
Yes.
Yes. We have a receipt from EMK Stores Limited. The sum of $5 million is being part payment for the sale of the land measuring 100 meters square by 100 meters square, situated in Banjul, the Gambia, 20th of May 2019.
Yes.
You also have a check from Megabank, $2,500,000, the 20th of May 2019. It's an open check. You also have
Yes. Yes.
yes. I'm just confirming something.
Okay.
Are these all the payments that you present? Is that all the receipts? Or are there additional receipts? Can you hear me?
Yes.
The receipts you have presented, is this
Yeah,
evidence of all the payments, or are there other payments that are not receipted?
yeah, we have provided some evidence, but we need my lawyer has traveled Saif Tamedu. So he had some copies. So we have to take for him that we can bring it to within a week time.
Okay. Honorable Chair, the witness is,
I want to say something else.
please.
When we paid 15 million finish, they have released the list to us.
Yes.
After when the problem start of this push and pull, so they when we come agreement to 20 million, so they took 2 million to pay to the BCC inside.
We don't understand. Can you please repeat that?
When we finish making payment for 15 million,
Yes.
they give us lease and the documents.
Right.
Then when they started push and pull because they have to change the place from 1A to B.
Yes.
So they took 2 million to put in BCC so that something has gone inside the BCC account.
Okay. So you mean another 2 million was paid when you were to be moved from A to B?
Yes.
This 2 million is different from the first 2 million that was paid.
Yes.
Now, how was this 2 million paid? The second 2 million?
Obviously, it's paid by check.
By check.
Yes.
Who was it paid to?
BCC.
Directly to BCC.
Yes.
Who paid it?
In my office, we just issue checks, and people they go pay, they bring the receipt.
Okay. Do you have that check?
We can have it.
Is that the check with your lawyer, Sir Tambedo?
Yes. The paper matter, my lawyer is handling, my company lawyer.
Okay. So this 2 million was paid directly to
BCC.
To BCC by your office.
Yes.
Different from the 2 million that was paid to Sherbet.
Yes.
For Sherbet to pay for plot B, A, first transaction, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we have on the 20th of May 2019 two checks. The first is number 0130248 and the second 0130247. The date is 20th of May, of course, 2019. Each is for an amount of $2,500,000.
Yes. Yes.
Honorable Chairperson, the witness states that other evidence of payment are with his lawyer, Counsel Sheriff Tambedo, who traveled outside the jurisdiction of the court. That when he comes back, he will provide the rest. Is that what you said?
Yes.
We also have.
Let me just find out from Mr. Rajwani.
Yes.
Mr. Rajwani, there was 5 million that was paid.
Mm.
Was that paid to BCC or was it paid to Mr. El Haj?
I was
That is the indemnity.
That was paid to Al-Hajj. So we know that once you pay money, then you get from the government lease and all this assignment from the government.
Please proceed.
Thank you. A letter addressed to the Managing Director, MK Stores, dated 19th of August 2020, written and on behalf of the Chief Executive Officer, with a subject lease agreement between Banjul City Council and MK Stores Limited, relocation of site. Attached is the sketch plan there too.
Yes.
We have a lease agreement between Banjul City Council and MK Stores, letter addressed to Managing Director, MK Stores Limited, 19th of August 2020. Of the 9th of November 2020 from Banjul City Council, to Aerodrama and Associates, 15A Marina Parade Banjul.
Yes.
The location of a portion of land at the Bond Road by the Banjul City Council.
Yes.
19th of August 2020, letter addressed to the Managing Director, AMK Stores Limited, from Banjul City Council. The application for land at Bond Road, Banjul City Council, addressed to the CEO and founder, C Consulting Limited.
Yes.
Letter of the 28th of September 2020, from Banjul City Council to Aerodrama and Associates Law Firm, allocation of portion of land of Tanbi wetland of Banjul City Council.
Yes.
A letter from Banjul Department of Lands and Surveys, addressed to the Chief Executive Officer with the subject location of portion of Tanbi wetland, 19th of April 2016.
Yes.
We have a letter from BCC addressed to MK Stores to the subject lease agreement at Bond Road in the city of Banjul.
Okay. Yes.
And BCC letter addressed to Aerodrama and Associates, 18th of November 2020.
Yes.
9th November 2020, a letter addressed to Aerodrama and Associates, allocation of a portion of land at the Bond Road by the Banjul City Council, signed by the Chief Executive Officer.
Yes. Yes.
A deed of indemnity, 10th of February 2021, between C Consulting Limited and MK Stores.
Yes.
The original agreement between C Consulting and MK Stores dated the 14th of May 2019. A lease agreement between Banjul City Council and MK Stores, the original document.
Yes. And
the original lease document of the between Banjul City Council and MK Stores. The date is 5th of day of June 2019 with SR number 185/2019 MD to be admitted into evidence and marked as exhibits.
Yes.
Okay. So, the original map. And these are these documents, right? Paul, I did also the supply and everything. We have spent it. And then still the hospital. Let's keep it. Oh no, fell down. Let's keep it. The hits. Only no, I know the pain that it has diabetes motion, but this private brothers, what is not good. Let's pray. Praise is the team. Oh, Richard.
There is a letter from land department to BCC so they can allocate land. Some one letter copy is there also.
An open check dated the 27th of January 2021 for the sum of 500,000 is a trust bank check from MK Stores.
Yes.
An open check dated the 26th of January 2021 is also an open check from MK Stores for the sum of 230,000.
Yes.
A check dated the 10th of February 2021 is a Zenith Bank check, and the payee is Sarbal Al Haj for the sum of 500,000. The you will say what you want to say. Let me just finish admitting them. A receipt um, dated the 28th of May 2019 for the sum of 5 million paid to C Consulting Limited. And attached to this receipt is a trust bank check of 2.5 million dated the 28th of um, 28th of May 2019, and an open check dated the same 28th of May 2019 for the sum of 2.5 million. And these checks are EcoBank's checks. No, Mega Bank, sorry. This is Mega Bank, not EcoBank. Mr. Rajwani, yes, just listen. When I am done, you will be given the opportunity to see what you want to say. A letter dated the 19th of August 2020, addressed to the Managing Director of MK Source Limited, with reference 11 stroke BCC stroke 89 stroke volume 2, and it has the caption lease agreement between Banjul City Council and MK Stores Limited, hyphen reallocation site. And attached to this letter is a sketch plan showing portion of land along Bond Road identified for MK stores within the city of Banjul. A letter dated the 19th of August 2020, I believe it's the same letter. Yes, it's the same letter as the one that I have earlier mentioned. A letter dated the 9th of November 2020, and the letter is addressed to Ida Drame Associates. It has reference 15 BCC stroke 89 stroke volume 2. It has the subject allocation of a portion of land at the Bond Road by the Banjul City Council. It is signed by the Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, Shelber Erhash, Director of Planning, and a file copy is maintained. There is also a same copy of the letter that is dated the 19th, which is a copy that has already been mentioned. The letter dated the 30th of April 2019, it is from Banjul City Council. It is addressed to the CEO stroke founder Consulting Limited, Bruford Gardens Estate, West Coast Region. It has reference 15 stroke BCC stroke 49. It has the caption application for land at Bond Road. It is signed It is signed by the CEO of BCC, and it is copied to the Lord Mayor, Acting Director of Finance, Director of Planning, and a file copy is maintained. A letter dated the 28th of September 2020. It is addressed to Ida D. Drame and Associates Law Firm. It has reference 14 stroke BCC stroke 89 stroke volume 2. It has the caption allocation of portion of Tanbi wetland of Banjul City Council, and it is signed by the Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, MK Stores Consult Limited, and a file copy is maintained. A letter is dated the 19th of April 2016. The letter is from Department of Lands and Surveys. It has reference SL stroke 93 stroke 2016 in brackets 5. It is addressed to the Chief Executive Officer BCC, and it has the caption allocation of portion of Tanbi wetland. It is signed by Buba Sanyang, Director of Lands and Surveys. It is copied to the PS, Ministry of Local Government and Lands, Director of Physical Planning and Housing, Principal Surveyor, and a file copy is maintained. And attached to this letter is also a plan showing a plot of land situated at Bond Road, Banjul, owned by Banjul City Council. A letter dated the 18th of November 2020. It has reference 17 stroke BCC stroke 89 stroke volume 2. It is addressed to Ida Drame and Ida Drame Associates, and it has the caption allocation of a portion of land at the Bond Road by the Banjul City Council. It is signed by the CEO, copied to the Lord Mayor, Serbel Al-Haj, Director of Planning, and a file copy is maintained. A letter dated the 9th of November 2020. I believe this is also the same. let me take this one. A letter dated the 9th of November 2020. It has reference 15 stroke BCC stroke 89 stroke volume 2. It is addressed to Ida Drame and Associates, and it has the caption allocation of a portion of land at the Bond Road by the Banjul City Council. And it is signed by the CEO, copied to the Lord Mayor, Sarbel Al-Haj, Director of Planning, and a file copy is maintained. A lease agreement dated the 25th of June 2019 between Banjul City Council and MK Stores with serial registration number 185 2019 MD. A receipt dated the 25th of August 2020 for the sum of 1 million paid to Sarbel El Haj, paid by MK Stores Limited. A letter from MK Stores addressed to Ida Drame and Associates, and it is signed by Mr. Rajwani, Managing Director of MK Stores, and it has the caption regarding the property allocated by BCC Banjul City Council to MK Stores Limited. A lease agreement dated the 8th of January 2021 between Banjul City Council and MK Stores. It has serial registration number 192/2021 MD. An agreement dated the 14th day of May 2019 between C Consulting and MK Stores. A deed of indemnity dated the 10th of February 2021 between Consulting Limited and MK Stores Limited. And the last document is dated the 5th of January 2021. It has reference 18 stroke BCC stroke 89 stroke volume 2. It is addressed to MK Stores, and it has the subject lease agreement at Bond Road in the city of Banjul, and it is signed by the Chief Executive Officer. It is copied to the Lord Mayor, e-chambers, and a file copy is maintained. The letter is from Banjul City Council. These documents are admitted in a bundle as exhibit, and they are marked as LGC/BCC/NR/003.
As the commercial places. Yes, Mr. You want to say something?
When we went to land department, unable to process the paper, they said BCC, they have to pay some rates for years. Some years they have not paid. That's why they are not processing it. And my lawyer at that time, she has been writing letter to BCC mayor. She has sent several letters, but mayor and the team, they were not responding, nothing.
All right. Now, let me ask you just some questions. Mr. Sharbel,
Yes.
you dealt with him and you said he was all along with his cousin or his brother, Will Abraham, correct? Correct?
Yeah. The first deal when they both used to come together.
Okay. Now, how many times have you gone to the, I would say to the mayor's office with Mr. Sharbel?
Mayor office, we have went there, I think 4 or 5 times.
With Sharbel? How many times with Sharbel?
I think once we got a list. So we have been calling Sharbel. Sharbel was unable to get them. We called the mayor to get our what you call, to get our NEA approval so we can start move.
Okay. So the lease, when they put their 2 million in the lease agreement from KMC,
Mm.
this was not sorry, BCC. When they put the 2 million
Mm.
in the lease agreement from BCC, this amount was not correct. The amount should have been 20 million or 15 million, correct?
Yeah, they should put 20 million. But
20
I think they did not. They did not show official money there.
They did not?
Official money.
Okay, the official money is what they put there, 2 million.
Yes.
Did you ask them why they put 2 million there and not 20 million?
No, I did not ask that question.
Why?
Uh, I cannot say because I don't know what they have been doing there because uh, they know more what they are doing.
No. Please help us to understand. They gave you, please give the witness the exhibit, the lease document. Yes. Yes, the original lease document.
Mm.
You see it? If you turn to the second page where you have determination of rent,
Mm.
you see it?
Yeah.
Where it says, can you read? Can you read, Mr.?
No, I cannot read. I
Okay,
need more light. But normally, whenever I have this list paper, I give it to my lawyer.
I understand.
They process. They process.
Yes,
I don't have. I don't go through all this paperwork.
yes, I
I
understand.
see stamps and everything is confirmed. Then
Yes,
I say, okay.
but of course, you know they put their $2 million on the document.
Yeah.
Yes, they put there the sum. The leasee agrees
Mm.
to pay the lessor,
Mm.
that is you, agreed to pay BCC. And
Yeah.
the lessor agrees to accept during the term thereof the sums stipulated below,
Mm.
the sum of $2 million upon signing this agreement.
Yeah, I can see here.
Yes, $2 million.
Number one, but because I have paid full money, and that's why I've been following for 7 years.
Yes,
So my case is very genuine.
you paid. Yes, yes.
I genuinely believe because we are going to employing people for job and lot of things will be done.
We will come to that. I believe you have employed. I don't know your business,
Thank you.
but I know you must have employed some Gambians,
Thank you.
right? But you paid 20 million and they put their $2 million, and then you should ask them, but why are you putting $2 million when I paid $20 million?
Yeah, but if you see this list, this is the second list. In the first list, there was no amount there.
Okay, the second list is even what is more important.
Yeah.
Second list, by this time you have paid $5 million extra, which makes it $20 million.
Yes.
And they give you a list. They put there what you have paid is $2 million official.
Yeah, officially. Yeah.
Yes. What did they tell you is the reason why they put the official there to be 2 million? What about the balance?
There are a lot of push and pull. I have suffered for this land, too much suffer to get things done.
What is the push and pull that you suffer?
Every time we have to visit people, what is happening, what is happening, what is happening.
You have to visit people. People like who?
I go to my lawyer, other time she says she's sending letter, mayor is not responding, nothing.
Mayor is not responding.
Yes.
And you go to mayor?
I have been to mayor three, 4 times.
And then
She always promised she will look into it. My lawyer, company lawyer, he has been there I think 3, 4 times in the office.
now again, you paid 20 million, they wrote 2 million.
Yes.
You know the 2 million is not the correct amount.
Yeah, is that the correct amount?
Yes. And so Do you ask them? You ask them, but why 2 million?
No, my law has changed later because with 7 years we have been punishing, we have been going up and down. Either time she demand for 35 million. The letter copy is there.
Yes, but
Yes.
let's just stick to the 20 million for now.
Mm.
Mr. Rajuwani,
Yes.
if you buy a property for 20 million and they put there 2 million, it's way too small.
Yeah,
And
I
then
understand that.
that is serious. And then normally you will ask them, but why the $22 million? And they will give you a reason. Why? What did they tell you was the reason?
Well, I did not ask any question for that.
Why you didn't ask? Because you know already why they put the 2 million there?
No, I've seen that because I don't. My job is to get a land and to develop.
No. Your job is to know that they have done the right thing. Or
Mm.
maybe you were frustrated because if you insist they put the 20 million, then they are not going to give you the land.
Mm.
Is that the reason?
No, I did not. I did not see to that that area.
If you insist that they put the 20 million there, are you afraid that they will not give you the land?
Mm. If they
I'm giving you an option.
if they put 20 million, it's going to be blow up.
It's going to be
Blow up.
blow up.
Yeah, I think
How?
they chop all the money, so I don't think they can put 20 million there.
They chop the money.
Yes.
Who chop the money?
Team,
And what is this team?
the people who are the middle agent and the mayor,
N- Name the people all that are involved that chop this money.
Charbel, Willie Abraham, uh, BCC team.
Who is in the BCC team?
BCC obviously is going to be mayor because she is the head. So
Okay.
and
Mr.
then before they give me letter, ask Sharif Tambed, is it BCC allowed to give us land? He said yes.
Chief Tamidu said yes.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. We will stop your evidence for now here,
Okay.
and then we'll call you back.
Okay. So can I go now? Let me wait outside.
No, you have to wait for about 30 minutes outside.
Thank you.
Abucha, we will call the witness back. Oh, okay. That guy. That's this guy, the guy over there. Is the boy. They're going to wait for me out.
Have the secretary to be here. Is the secretary here to remind the witness?
Um,
Mr. Kamara, good morning.
the register is can do that maybe.
Yes, okay. That's it. Mr. Kamara, let me just inform you that you are reminded of your oath. You are informed that you're reminded of your oath
Yes.
that you have earlier on taken.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you are welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
And Council,
Yes, Chair. It's even much more better when the chairperson reminds the witness. Mr. Kamara. Morning. Welcome back. Thank you, Council. Mr. Kamara, you serve as Director of Finance, correct? For PCC. Please remind us the period. November 2020 to October 2024. Mr. Kamara, you've done some good things for business in your capacity as Director of Finance, but there were so many financial irregularities as well that we believe should not have been done. The mayor has testified here together with the chief executive officer. Okay. So, as the finance director, how do you understand your role as per the financial manual? Yeah, as director of finance, my TOR is enshrined in the financial and accounting manual of local government authorities. Yes. 204 and its attendant subsections. 204. Yes. And its attendant subsections. Okay. Please remind us what 204 says. Yeah, in summary, 204 is saying I am the head of the finance department. Yes. And I'm responsible for the staff that work in the finance department. Correct. I am also responsible for production of financial statements. Correct. I'm also responsible for coordination, correlation of all financial activities of council. Correct. And I also have many duties that are conferred on me from the chief executive officer. Right. Yes. Now, so it is your role to make it, for put it in the simplest form, to make sure that the finances of council are administered in the right manner. That's true. At least even if the chief executive officer approves a payment, you remain to have the right and the privilege to state your expert opinion with respect to any payment, right? Any charge on the financial assets of council. Yes. As well. Yes. And so you may not say that I am not going to pay, but you can say that this payment is wrong. Yes. Because the, the legal the legal ramifications of our rules are what is in black and white and is in print. Right. And when it gets to the crunch, we all go back to the law. But in saying that, I have served 20 years in different portfolios. Right. Coming to council. Right. It's the first time working with councils. Right. And then coming with my knowledge and expertise and my exposure. Right. I found the culture, which is endemic in any institution that you go. You must go through a period of norming and forming and performing. Right. And then coming to council, I found that many things that are there in the SOEs, right, state-owned enterprise and the private sectors, is not what pertains in council, because you have that political arm that also gel with the admin, and then sometimes there's a grapevine
And I think this commission is fitting in its mandate that after everything is done and dusted, we revisit. It's a suggestion from me that there is a need to revisit the Local Government Act and set it clearly as to where the roles and responsibilities of principally the chief executive officer stops and where the mayor stops. Because at the moment, it is all in
It is
one.
disjointed.
Yeah, it is overlapping,
It's overlapping.
and then sometimes it will go to a blame game situation.
Give an example.
An example is like if I looked at the Lord Mayor's testimony,
Right.
and most of it, she's saying I'm not in the know, which is
I'm not in the know yet.
yes, which is very sad,
Mhm.
because I think whatever partakes in this commission,
Right.
the lessons and the recommendation that will emerge finally
Right.
is going to help Gambians born and unborn generations. And
Right.
we are building a country.
So where is the gap? Where is the gap with respect to the mayor is saying?
Yeah, because if the mayor, with my lessons, 3 years working under Bachili and Rohim Malik law,
Right.
she calls the shot. Bachili is powerless. Bachili does not have a say. And if you visit all the payment vouchers of the big sums,
Right.
not the petty cars,
Right.
no, but when it comes to the big sums, the mayor approves everything. Bachili, you sit there and say, I told him, look, but the act said you are that. He said, no, Gaine, I just go to the mayor. Mayor is responsible for everything. So, and I live as a director of finance, and the chairperson the other day raised some concerns that were very valid,
Right.
but we did go through,
which are
which were the 14 million that was spent on donations and,
Right.
and ZRS,
Yeah.
call it, and the 10 million.
Mhm.
So those things is like, even for me, you don't ask my advice. My input is not important. It's approve. It goes to Bakili. Bakili send it to me. What do I do? I just have to pay it because the money is in the account. And that's all the Lord Mayor is interested as far as my job was concerned at BCC. The bank balances. If
Right.
the bank balances are good to go, she fires the son. So Bakili has no say in our finance. And again, as a technician, I was also given the breathing space.
Now, no, please conclude that statement. Conclude that
Yeah,
statement.
and as a technician, I was not giving I was not giving the breathing space for my knowledge to tell
How?
because my input was never such. I was not consulted. Should we spend or not spend? Should we do or not do?
No, but you sign.
Yes, I signed. I signed. because-
Signing.
Yes, I signed.
Yes, let me finish. Sorry. Signing presupposes you were consulted.
Pardon?
Signing a document
Yes,
presupposes that you were consulted.
signing a check, not a document.
Okay. Okay. A check is a document. I was trying to generalize any signature you do on any financial transaction. Let's say a check. Signing a check presupposes you were consulted. That is the presumption,
Yes.
because then it will appear as if Mr. Camara saw because checks should not come alone. They should be accompanied by supporting documents. In an ideal situation, now if Mr. Camara signs the check, one will think that if I see it here, I will say, well, Mr. Camara must have gone through this document and put pen to paper, endorse the document, and so therefore that is consultation right there.
Yes.
Is that correct?
No, the document that land on my desk as data finance are not documents because I introduce in BCC minutes that
Right.
that I learned during my career
Right.
under a very good managing director called Mohamed Lamin Jiba.
Right.
That you submitted one as data finance, and mayor wants to make a donation to a carnival.
Right.
Should write to CEO one, please advise, and CEO should minute to me data finance. Are the funds there? What is your advice?
Right.
And it goes back. But what lands on my table is facilitate pay.
Yes. Yes. So when you see facilitate payment, how do you interpret that?
Yes. Facilitate payment is pay.
Okay.
Yes.
When that, and so it's an instruction to pay.
Yes.
Good. And so how do you interpret that instruction?
Yes. And then sometimes I will,
How do you interpret that instruction? As a director of finance, now you have been given instructions.
yes,
Pay.
my
And
immediate,
it's not the usual way.
yeah,
The
no,
usual way should be,
yes,
can you please see when the funds are available?
exactly,
Correct?
exactly.
And so you have the unusual way
Yes.
where your boss, the CEO or the mayor, but it comes from this mayor to the CEO, mayor to CEO, CEO to you.
Yes.
The CEO says, please pay.
Yes.
Now, what do you do?
Because if you look at the act, the finance and accounting manual of council said all the responsibility that I have
Hmm?
do not exonerate the CEO
Right.
of the responsibility.
100%.
So CEO, before, if I were in his seat,
Right.
I would have asked the director of finance.
What does that mean? What does that mean when the financial manual says your role?
Mhm.
Well, what it says is the role that CEO passes to you
Mhm.
does not exonerate the CEO
Yes.
from responsibility.
Yes.
Because all the powers you have, in general, the CEO has. But also there's a thin line because then there are powers that you have that he doesn't have. That's why the two of you sign checks.
Yes.
Now, just to look at the CEO's part,
Mhm.
to make sense of what you are saying, that is on page 8, where you have the chief executive officer, correct?
Yeah. Two, page 8.
202, yes, I'm here, page 8.
Yes.
Says that he is personally responsible for A, the due performance of the financial duties of council, the observance runs by employees of council of all financial and accounting instructions issued from time to time, correct?
Yes.
And it
goes
on page 9, right?
Yes.
And you have 203, the
Yes.
finance and accounting staff. In the exercise of his functions, the chief executive may delegate some of his roles and responsibilities as appropriate to his deputy where applicable and or to the director of finance. This arrangement, however, will not relieve the chief executive from any portion of his responsibility as accounting officer. So delegation.
Yes.
Delegation.
Yes.
Delegated responsibility.
Yes.
When you delegate your junior, Mr. Kamara,
Yes.
who assumes responsibility?
Delegating. I delegate my.
No, you.
Yes. Yes.
Not the delegate.
Yes.
You will, because you're the principal.
Yes.
You authorize your junior to do something.
Mhm.
When he or she does that, it is as good as saying Mr. Kamara is the one who did it.
That's true.
Correct.
That's
So
true.
that's what this is saying.
That's true.
Right?
Yes.
Now, where you have your express rules on page 10204, these are not delegated responsibilities. These are your primary or core functions, correct?
That's true.
Good. Now, the CEO says, Director of Finance, please pay. Do you have a discretion not to pay?
Yes.
Why do you not exercise it?
I do.
Seldom.
I do.
Seldom.
Yes. But again, what?
Seldomly.
Uh,
Why?
Not
Moments
sel-
where you go ahead.
not seldomly. Because
Seldomly, Mr. Kamara.
No.
Mr. Kamara, you've paid Fatu Bega hundreds of thousands of dollars, knowing fully well the transactions were not in line.
Yes.
You paid so many monies for donation, knowing fully well it didn't pass through the proper procedure.
Yes.
You authorized and even wrote requests for procurement for lead line, knowing fully well it is out of line.
Yes.
What are you talking about now?
Yes. What I'm talking about is you can say seldomly because that's what lands on your table. Because what partakes in me assuming that position from the very first day,
Right.
I found mortar and bricks ahead of me.
You found?
I found a brick wall. I found a system.
Yeah.
A system that almost made me ineffective and didn't even give me the chance to walk.
Good. Mr. Kamara, don't get me wrong.
Yes. Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Can I finish?
Go ahead, please.
In saying that, it went to a point I was even written to for refusal to sign checks.
Right. That is
Yeah.
that's the project
No,
different from the project.
mainstream, yes, mainstream BCC activities. Because I said, for me, this is not.
Do you have that letter?
Yeah, I should have it in my
Please,
archives.
please.
Yes. So I said, this is not what I know.
Separate from the one for the EU project.
Yes, yes. And again, I came to that position. I found a director of finance that have acted on the position for 2 years
Yes.
and applied for the same job that I applied. I succeeded and I found him in-house. And I also found director of planning. I found, yes, Mr. Toure. I found the admin director, and I found them as a group.
Right.
And then they never gave me the chance.
Right.
They never helped me. Every day it was like war. Everything that I should do was diverted from me. And again, the Lord Mayor also chipped in, and I found out that this was their system. So at the end of the day, I didn't go to BCC to fight. I didn't go there.
But you didn't go there to also join the bank work on as
No,
well.
no. Can I finish? I didn't go there to fight, and I didn't go there to die. And one bright morning, I pulled the seat.
I have to understand that part.
Yes.
You didn't go there to fight, you didn't go there to die.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means I pulled my CEO one bright morning. I told him, CEO, I think I need to move. I need to resign from this job. Because for me, I'm starting to have health issues. Because the moment I enter BCC gate, or if I ignite my car from my home, going to work is like I'm going to a war zone. And then it's like meetings are held from morning till evening, no minutes are kept. It's all like you are against us, you are against what we are doing, you are against. I say, for me, this is in the end. I even refuse to attend meetings that are not needed. And it's like it was like a cabal came together, and then psychologically I was traumatized. Physically, I was abused because I told them the first move that I made as Director of Finance was to lock all finance department, especially accounts and the cashier cubicles. That it should not be a no-go zone for all staff.
Mr. Kamal,
Yes.
you found a very disorganized system, correct?
To the core.
Okay. Not only is it disorganized in its normal literal sense, but it's just intentionally disorganized.
That's true.
To use the, again, very simple language for you understand.
Yes.
It was designed in that manner.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
And so the idea why it was designed in that manner was just to operate a free-flowing institution where people just operate as if the institution is theirs.
Yes.
And so they profited from it.
No, it was theirs.
Yes, for a period. And they profited from it. Correct?
Yes.
The mayor comes and says, but I have technicians. But I have a director of finance, but I have a CEO. I'm only a politician. I do not know. And then, yes, I take responsibility at the end, yes, but when pressed, but yes, I do not know. I also equally blame my technocrats. The technocrats that are there is just two.
Yes.
CEO, director of finance.
Yes.
When it comes to finance, these are the two experts that we're talking about.
Yes.
Now, you seemingly allowed, the two of you, please call the CEO. You seemingly allowed a system knowing fully well it was wrong, but which appeared to indicate to you that you were powerless in stopping it, right?
Yes.
And it went on.
No, again.
Now, how do you feel now that the politicians are saying, well, the technocrats literally allow the situation because we do not know?
No, what you need to understand, I think this commission is a blessing. It's a blessing, a big blessing for the government. And if change is to come, we need such things. And at the end of the day, Chav acted 2 years before I came.
Right.
But how did why was Nyang sent away? How was he sent away?
Tell us.
So those issues are finding out a group that have a team, they have a system, they know what they want, where they're going, and I coming. with all that I put on the table, was knocked off after 1 year.
Yeah.
And then it was very sad for still coming to this commission that we should all help the Gambia. If the road is to go through my forehead, let it go for unborn generations. But to sit here and see the mayoress and the CEO to say Demba's trading is brought by the deputy mayor. It's Demba's trading, Gang Demba, is a signatory on the Rohim Malik Law Initiative. And that contract was given to Demba as a kickback from him. They should have sat here and said, Demba is a campaign manager of the mayors. And I have sat here on my first appearance. I said, I'll give you 10 companies. If we are to help Gambia grow, and we are on this commission having swear,
Like they say, just place your finger on it.
yes.
That's a
So
direct
at the end of the day,
action that we allow the administration to welcome.
Good morning, witness number 2. Welcome back for continuation of your testimony before this commission of the inquiry into the government councils and related matters. Let me remind you that you are still on the oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you, Madam Chair. Over to you.
Good morning, Mr. Machini.
Good morning.
You're welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please repeat what you said about Demba's trading. Mr. Bachele is here.
I said I was at home watching television,
Right.
and I saw my CEO.
You saw your?
I saw my CEO, Mr. Mustafa Bachele,
Yes.
saying the deputy mayor brought about Demba's trading. I said, no, you are misleading the commission. Demba's trading, Ngany Demba Cham
Right.
is a signatory to the Rohim Malik Law Initiative and a campaign manager of Rohim Malik Law.
And he benefited from a lot of contracts.
Exactly, a lot of contracts.
Okay. We stop there for you on your part. Mr. Bachele,
Yes.
you heard that from your former director of finance.
Yes.
You want to respond to that? It's an assertion.
Yeah, I can respond to that
Go ahead.
simply because the deputy mayor himself has accepted everything with regards to this contract.
Right.
And the deputy mayor is here.
Yes. Not that part. Not that part. The part regarding Demba's trading being a signatory to Rohima Law Initiative.
Yes, he's a signatory to
That's a conflict.
the
It's not a conflict.
yes, it's a conflict.
So why was it allowed?
It was allowed because of I told you the other time about the influence of the deputy mayor, and I'm sure he must have got his links from the mayor
No.
with regards to the execution of the contract.
Yes. How many contracts have Demba's trading been awarded? More than one? Of course. More than two.
Yeah, should be more.
Several contracts.
2, yeah.
Several contracts. Correct?
Well, I would say more than 2. I'm not too sure.
Several.
I would say
Mr. Kamara?
I'll go by assassin.
Several. Yes. We have several contracts awarded to Demba's trading, Mr. CEO. Now,
This sharp. You rise. We'll come back. And Mr. Bacheli, make sure you have your breakfast. Thank you. You rise.